Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today in this episode of The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, we are going to be exploring and we're going to be meeting up with SIDON in this episode here. I'm not going to do a real long intro today. I'm just going to say if you are new here, why not consider subscribing to the channel. I cover a wide variety of videos on different games. I'm sure there is something here you absolutely will love on the channel. And also the last episode, we got the Zora armor as well. Along with making it to the domain. In case you can't tell or don't notice it because it looks or blends in with the soldier armor. Which, funny enough, if you look at it, it kind of looks like Link is Aquaman with the even though Aquaman doesn't have, pretty sure doesn't have that type of color of hair. Long hair, the outfit, it kind of just works. It kind of just gives me that vibe. Even though I've never watched Aquaman at all, I just happen to know who he is. I just know of his existence. But yeah, like I said, I hope that you all enjoy the video. And just so y'all know, I already have the next few videos planned, and I want to go ahead and let y'all know a few things. So I do have a plan for the Let's Play, and that is I want to make these Let's Play as long as possible. And by doing that, or what I want to do, is that I'll make as much videos as I can, post a lot of them as often as possible, and then when I get to the dungeon video, then I will physically take a break from it, or actually take a break from the LP and focus on a different thing, whether it be my new era of my YouTube channel. As if you haven't seen the recent posts, I decided to stop doing content on a certain game. But yeah, I do want to focus on my YouTube projects as well. So yeah, that is the whole plan, is that after the Water Temple, I'm going to be taking a little bit of a break, and then we will go back to Tears of the Kingdom, and from the poll, like I said, the Goron is where we're going next, since that was the second thing that won, and the gorilla will be last. And I'm hoping that in Breath of the Wild, depending on which one you took on first, that would be the one that has the least amount of health, and the one that you took on last has the most amount of health. I'm hoping that's not the case for the last boss, as I personally have a grudge for the gorilla boss. So if y'all know why, y'all know why. I'm not gonna spoil it, since I use these videos as both a Let's Play, and I also leave it as a guide for people that watch my videos, as some people still probably haven't beaten Tears of the Kingdom to this day. Probably, even though it's been 2 years, but I still want to keep it as a guide, or somewhat as a guide form for people that, want to use it as a guide, or just want to watch it as personal entertainment. But yeah, I'm gonna stop talking now, and I hope that you all enjoy the video.
Is it really you? It's good to see you, my friend. No!
We already went over there earlier during that fast forward moment, so I'm gonna cut ahead until we get there. See you in a bit. Oh, this slab was over here. I sure hope that this wasn't obvious when I was trying to do this early as possible. If it was, I'm gonna feel the most embarrassed I've ever felt, because I like doing these tasks as earliest as possible, because I like the interactions when you do it before the character asks you to do it. So I hope that it really wasn't in my face and I didn't notice it.
Ah! Ah! Oh! Ah! Eh?
Now this next part, I actually, like, if you are stuck on this part, and you are, like, looking for a guide, you come to the right place. As, actually, recently, because I let my sister play on my Switch to play on Tears of the Kingdom, because she doesn't have a Switch of her own, and she actually was stuck on this as well, because she didn't know where to look, because she didn't think to look behind the waterfall. And, like, just, like, where you're supposed to go, there's two ways. Behind the waterfall, and there's just a random hole somewhere. And I tried telling her the hole, but I couldn't remember where exactly the hole was. However, I did know for sure that it was behind, or what I was looking for was behind the waterfall. So, yeah, so that happened. And that was probably one of the most embarrassing things to ever happen. Because, yeah, I tend to be good at these games, and I tend to remember these gaming knowledges. I tend to know those gaming knowledge, and I tend to be able to help people when the time comes and when it's needed. And that was the one time I actually couldn't help her. So, if you're stuck on this part as well, let me go ahead and show y'all as, I don't know how quickly you caught on, or if you're actually stuck and don't know where to go. So luckily for you, I am going to show you the way. I'm going to be showing y'all the way, as this is not the waterfall, and it's actually the one right next to it. So, or the one right above us. So, or not the one right above us, the one right below us. My bad. I didn't mean to say right above us. I meant to say the one down there. Yeah, I don't know how someone was meant to find this. I honestly wouldn't have. So, it's interesting, and I wonder, how did y'all figure this out if you did already finish this, or did already figure this out? How did y'all figure it out? And if you used a guide or not, let me know. But yeah, I'm going to stop talking now and let this next bit of gameplay play out.
Huh?
I'll meet you back at Mipha's court.
Oh. Yes.
We made the floating scale island, and before we do anything, I want to go ahead and grab the Zora helm, as you can get that right away. Some of you may think that you can get from the side quest you get after I almost said the game, after the water temple, but no, that is actually not the case. You can actually get it right now. It's just you have to have something water related to get rid of the sludge. That's the only reason why you can't immediately see it. Because like without it, you can just see like a little light. So yeah, you can get it before or after. It's all up to you. But like I was going to say, I want to discuss my grudge with this island, as I personally hate it, as this one was another one that I actually struggled with, as how was I supposed to know to look at the rocks and find one that when put together they look like tears, like looking at tear, like how was I supposed to know that? And this was the one that actually broke me enough that I actually looked up a guide. And if y'all know anything, or if you've been on the channel for a while, y'all know that I've said before that I despise looking up guides for anything. And it's just because I tell people to do stuff for yourself, because it's better to do it yourself. So when it broke me, I was definitely upset with myself. So in the comment section, if y'all also tell me that y'all were stuck on this puzzle as well and had to look up a guide as well, I would feel better. And don't say that just as pity. I don't need the pity. But yeah, as you can see, like after I clear up all the stuff, you can see that if you look real closely at these rocks, they are in the shape of a tear. Like if you like look around, you'll notice it. And what you're supposed to do is shoot the king's scale. And which really does suck is if you use all of them, like the king said, you go back to him. So it really would suck if you didn't make a save before shooting at this and used all your arrows, because that means you'd have to go all the way back down to where we just were to get more. Well, I guess it wouldn't really be a problem if you're one of those people that didn't update the game, that decided not to update the game. Y'all have that duplication glitch that was very much useful. I did have it until, unfortunately, the game got updated, so I no longer have that. So yeah, that was interesting. So yeah, I'm gonna stop talking now. I just wanted to say my experience with this. As with this Tears of the Kingdom playthrough, I do want to say my personal, like, stuff that happened in my playthrough. Since it's now 2 years old, I think now is a good time to go through my, like, experiences with this game, Frenzies, and I actually have a funny Tears of the Kingdom clip that is going to be released later this week. Or it's probably already been posted as of this recording. It hasn't been like posted, or it hasn't been released by the time I've edited this video, but it's already probably been out. So yeah, I'm gonna stop talking now. I hope that you all enjoy the rest of the video. Alright, I'll meet y'all back at Mifa Court.
Yes.
Huh. Huh. Oh. Huh. Okay. We need to get up close and personal. Be careful.
Don't do what I did and forget to take a picture of the sludge like. I made this mistake and I regretted it a lot post-editing. Funny enough, while I was making this, I told myself not to forget it, and I did forget shortly after, and I realized that after I killed it. Don't make the same mistake I did. Make sure to take a picture of it.
Yes. Come now. Oof. Hey now. Yes, yes.
Ah!
Whoa.